guys. We have begun our next unit, which is addition to 20. And students are learning not to just remember or memorize facts to 20, but also to really understand some strategies that they can use to help them solve problems mentally. So the strategy that we're looking at today is the Make 10 strategy. So I will illustrate that for you now. The main tool that we use for the Make 10 strategy is a double 10 frame. If you notice here, this picture, this is the double 10 frame. There's going to be 10 boxes on this side and then 10 on this side, so that we can get any total between 0 and 20 when we are adding. So let's look first. Let's see here. Let's do a problem that looks like this. Let's add 9 plus 4. Now, keep in mind, I'm showing you a bare number task, which means I'm writing out the numbers here. In class, we usually integrate those numbers into some sort of story problem. And actually, you know what? I can kind of tell the problem with the picture that I'll use. So I'm just using something that I have around the house, and I have a lot of change around the house. So I'm going to use today just pennies and quarters just to illustrate the problem. So I have 9 pennies. So what I'm going to do first is just kind of build my 9. 5 on the top, 4 on the bottom. Mom gave me 4 quarters. I'm going to build my 4 on the other side of my 10 frame, just so that you can see both parts of the problem. So what I'm showing you here is 9 and 4, okay, or 9 plus 4. I want to find out how many coins I have all together. So again, we're using the Make 10 strategy. So as I look at these two numbers, 9 and 4, I'm thinking of how can I put something together to make 10? I'm looking at 9 and it's very close to 10. So I think I'll go for the greatest number, and I just need one more coin to make this 10 coins. So I'll take 1 from my 4 to make this 10. Move over 1. Now, what can we see? 10 on this side and 3 on this side. So let me show you with our bare numbers what I just did. We have 9 and 4. 9 is closer to 10. I just need one more. So I'm going to break this 4 apart. Remember those number bonds we learned earlier in the year? That's going to come back and help us with breaking these numbers apart. So let's see here. I'm taking out 1 from the 4, and I'm going to have 3 left over because 1 and 3 does make 4. Let's make sure it really looks like that. I took out 1 and there were 3 left over. So what I'll do is put my 9 and 1 together. When I put those two together, just like in the picture, I now have 10. So that's equal to 10, plus I still have another 3 that I want to add together. 10 plus 3. So I know very quickly, because 10 is such a friendly number, that 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. So if 10 plus 3 is equal to 13, then that means 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. But don't take my word for it. Let's actually check that. So I'm going to move this just to prove it to you that that actually works. I'm going to move this one back over here. So I'm back to my original 9 plus 4. Let's just count on a strategy that we learned earlier in the year. Let's count on to see if that's really 13. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It is 13. So Again, this is just a strategy. It's a Make 10 strategy, just to help students to think more mentally with their math, and also to be a little more flexible with numbers, knowing that we can break them apart and rearrange to make the counting easier for us. I hope that helped a little bit. Again, we're going to be practicing this strategy, of course, with manipulatives before I ask students to do anything that looks like this. But practice this at home. Just make that 10 and practice breaking those numbers apart and talking about what it is that you're moving. I hope it helps. If you need more demonstrations, let me know. I'm happy to help you.